Angel Central, a bustling shopping and entertainment center at the southern end of Upper Street. Opened in 2002 as the N1 Shopping Center, it was redeveloped and rebranded as Angel Central in 2020. As well as shops, the center has many eating places. At one of its entrances is the magnificent angel wings sculpture, which the owners actually sought to remove as part of the redevelopment. Permission to do that was refused, and a trip up to the first floor allows a close view of this wonderful creation. From here, the courtyard below is easily visible. It is a popular meeting place. There is also a much-liked cinema on the higher level. Situated at a busy North London location, it is unsurprising that Angel Central is thronged with people. It gets approximately 10 million visitors a year. The view from One New Change. One New Change is a shopping centre in the City of London. It lies immediately opposite St. Paul's Cathedral. Head to where its lifts are located and take one to the 6th floor. On the journey up, you can observe the cathedral. The present structure was built in the late 17th century. Designed by Sir Christopher Wren, it is in the English Baroque style. Its dome is one of London's most well-known sights. From the observation deck, many other London landmarks are easily spotted. Generally uncrowded during the daytime, this viewing platform is completely free to visit. There is also a bar up here. Have a drink or three while reclining on the comfortable seating available, and then stagger back to look at the cathedral for a little while longer. London City Island, an area in East London near Canning Town, by the River Lee, that has seen much residential construction in recent years. City Island is more accurately described as two small connected peninsulas, rather than an individual island. The area has an interesting history, referred to locally as Bog Island. It was once the very easternmost part of Middlesex. Beyond were the wilds of Essex. It has been utterly transformed in the 2010s, with a mass of modern apartment blocks now covering most of it. The district also today houses arts facilities of the London Film School and the English National Ballet. This is all a long way away from its maritime, industrial, and very much working-class past. There are even artfully arranged viewing platforms on the river for residents to gaze out from. Again, it is quite different to how things used to be. Most of these existing developments have been built on the northernmost of the two peninsulas. Here, there are fancy public squares with pretty floral displays, and there is plenty of seating scattered about for languid relaxation. The A1020 splits City Island in two, and it is on the southern part of the island that bits of its industrial heritage can still be seen. This factory, for example, once hosted a shipbuilder. This was the location of Thames Iron Works, whose football side was the precursor of West Ham United. This part also now has a few large apartment complexes. Mothers used to harvest and sell whale oil from this site. Head to the end of the peninsula to reach Trinity Bowie Wharf, which is the location of London's only lighthouse. To get there, go along this road with old factories being repurposed as new dwellings, and you end up at the wharf with the lighthouse. There is a cafe. One with a black cab with a tree coming out of its roof. We don't know why. There is usually a colourful lightship moored alongside. There are various buildings littered around, and at one end is the actual lighthouse itself. The southern side is also seeing developments now. From some of these, the O2 is visible on the other side of the Thames. City Island is an area that must be on the way up, as art galleries have started to appear locally.